And I believe we are live. All right. Hello, hello, hello. Are we live, Victor?
We are. Hello, everybody. How are y'all doing today?
Hey, hey. Hey, Sharon.
Hello, how are you all?
Good. All right, y'all. I'm going to hit this video real quick. This is the intro video that I'm excited to share again. And I'm going to make sure I click the sound button on it. So,
All right, we got 4 people in here.
Here we go. Maybe. All right. Is it Sharon? Because it's not.
It just says has started screen sharing, but that's all it says. It doesn't show a video or anything on my screen.
Hang on. Guys, you know our technical difficulties. We're coming.
It's just the black screen.
Okay, let's try this again. You know what? Lily did a lot of hard.
Yeah, she glitched out. Hey, Valerie, are you there? All right, it looks like Valerie glitched out on her computer.
Yeah.
So, let's see.
Hello, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, you glitched out for a minute.
Okay, all right. Hang on just a minute, y'all. I'm not going to try the video tonight because we're already that. So,
Hey, Melanie.
let me get out of here and back to the meeting.
Hey, David Frank. Say, Mom.
I don't know what would happen if we didn't have technical difficulties,
Everything would run too smoothly.
All right, y'all. So I am system. All right. So what that video was saying is welcome to Agent Chat, basically. And I'm excited about this one because it's just where we kind of get to talk and talk about some of our own experiences and our experiences with being travel agents and with our own vacation experiences, things like that. So, and Sharon and Victor agreed to jump on here with me tonight. And do this. So I just want to say welcome to everybody that's here. So Victor, what's been going on with you this week?
So I got a new job. I started at Walmart. Today was my first day. It's not that bad. So that's where I'm at in life, guys. So if I'm not as interactive, it's because I got a new job.
Congratulations.
And y'all remember Sharon?
Thank you.
Yeah, and y'all remember Sharon if you watched our Belize talk. Sharon is joining us on this. As I said back then, Sharon is our newest business partner. But Sharon also has a day job and she is a nurse, right?
Right. I work at a call
and
center.
You're doing some
MD Connect and work 10-hour shifts. And I've been working a lot of shifts this week. So it's been hard juggling the two, but I get it in.
And you've been working nights.
Yes.
You work nights, right?
Yes.
That makes it hard too.
Oh, it is.
So.
And Valerie's just been running the paper route every morning.
Yeah, usually about 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, you'll find me sipping my coffee and slinging papers in a paper box. So, but that's okay because guess what? It's some extra income, and it allows me more time to focus on doing this as when I was working a full-time daytime job. So, anyway, for those that don't know me, I am Valerie. I'm on the Go Travels. Over there, we've said this is Victor, and he is with Victorious Vacations. And Sharon is from Here to There with Sharon. And we all are travel agents and very proud travel agents. I mean, I know I am.
I am
And I'm
too.
assuming y'all are too.
Oh, yes.
So let's go ahead and get a few people in while we've got people here for some drawings, because we have some things we're giving away tonight. And we'll talk about that a little bit in a few minutes. This is kind of a test run for Agent Chat. This is one that I really plan on having during the daytime. Or either early or mid-morning, not early morning, or mid-afternoon normally. So I'm just, and it may be different faces, it may not always be Sharon and Victor. It may be, other people. Because, we kind of believe in sharing the love a little bit, or I do. And I'm assuming y'all do too. We want to definitely help promote our partners and
Hey,
our
Crystal.
friends. All right. So Victor, do you have a word or anything? What are we going to have them just
Val,
comment something? Yeah.
How about a country named Iceland?
A country named Iceland.
Or you know what I mean? Iceland is the keywords. You got Greenland, Iceland.
Okay. Iceland. All right. So let's get y'all entered for some drawings. First word we're going to have y'all do, I believe, is Iceland. Victor, is this going to be for one of your gifts?
It can be. That's perfectly A-okay.
I think we ought to just put everybody in the whole time and give everything away at the end. What do you think?
That'll work. That'd probably work out
Alright.
better anyways.
All right, so you're going to comment this time Iceland, but here in a little bit, we're going to have some more interaction, I believe, and you can get more entries. So, Victor, you're going to have to give me the names as we go.
Peggy Lawson, Sheila Murray.
Oh, Sheila's in there. Sheila's been on a winning streak. Now, Sheila is kind of related to somebody in this chat, isn't
You got
she?
You got Melanie Goin, Donnie Goin.
Hang on, y'all. I'm getting you. Now,
the
who is
usual.
Sheila? Sheila is Sharon's daughter.
She's my daughter.
Yeah, so we
Crystal.
got Melanie. We got Donnie,
Crystal Ratliff.
Crystal Ratliff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anybody else?
And I say this every video, but I apologize if I ever slaughter anybody's name.
It happens. All right. So y'all, I've got those entered so far, but I want to ask you all a question. And that's the first one I'm going to ask, I guess, is Victor. Victor, what has been your all-time favorite vacation memory in your whole life?
Definitely parasailing.
Where? What?
Parasailing. Definitely parasailing. So I've done it twice. My first time, I actually did it in Cozumel. And my second time, we did it in Mahogany Bay.
I love Mahogany Bay.
So, but
That's awesome. That's on my bucket list, is parasailing.
it's nothing like being 400 feet plus up in the air, just watching the view, the skies, the island. It's all pretty. It's definitely recommended on my bucket list.
Yeah. So how old were you the first time you did it?
13.
Okay. See, hunts are not my thing. I mean, in theory, I love to say, hey, yeah, I would love to do it. And then I know me, I'm going to chicken out the minute they like strap me in and, All right. So it's on your bucket list. I think it would be on my bucket list too, but I'm telling you right now, I'd probably chicken out. I mean, it just really is.
It looks amazing.
We had one person who refused, said that he wasn't going to do it, but the instructor actually talked him into it and went with him.
Oh, wow.
Cool.
Okay.
So,
Sharon, you've not been parasailing yet.
No, I have not. And I'm looking forward to. I really want to. I go down at my brother and sister-in-law's house in Florida, and we go down on the beach line. They live down close to Cocoa Beach. And I sit there and watch them down there, and it's like, oh, I want to go out there.
well, it's only $120 per person in Florida, most places. I think that's but that's just like on the higher end. Some places you can do it for $60. It just depends on the time of day and the time of year. So
Sharon, Melanie says her aunt's been to Cozumel and she loved it.
Crystal said, I don't like heights except roller coasters. I love them.
Well, then you would love the Mardi Gras that's coming, the Carnival Mardi Gras.
The
It's
only
going
cruise ship that's going to have a roller coaster at sea.
Yes.
Awesome.
I don't know. I think, gosh. So Sharon, I'm going to ask you the same question. What is your all-time favorite vacation memory?
I think my all-time favorite vacation memory is going on my first cruise.
Mhm.
We took my mom and dad for their 50th wedding anniversary,
Aw.
and we actually kept it a secret. My brother got it all set up, and they got on the ship and we drove down to Miami, and they had no idea we was going to be there. And when we walked, after we got boarded and everything and got things going, they came and got us, and we walked down to their room and they brought them out, and the look on their face was just priceless. So
And that was your first cruise?
it was my first cruise.
Oh, that's awesome. What ship? What was it? A Carnival cruise or was
It
it a
was a
different?
Carnival cruise, and I don't remember, gosh, it's been 12 years ago, and I don't remember which ship it was. My brother
Yeah.
kicked my hind end for not knowing, but not remembering the name of it. But
Well,
it was amazing.
You know what they say, Valerie? What
Yeah.
comes around goes around. So, what was your favorite vacation memory?
My favorite vacation memory, and that was actually when we went to, I kind of have two, so I got to figure out because one of them was for me, but one of them was for my kids. But I think my favorite actually was when Steve and I went to Daytona Beach. And I guess that was probably in, I'm going to say like 1991 or 1992. No, it was probably 92 or 93. So we hadn't been married that long. And we decided we were going to go spend the vacation there. Well, we were able to stay in a Comfort Inn on the beach. That was the first time I remember really seeing the ocean. And I was an adult. It was just not something we didn't do family vacations much, when I was growing up. We didn't have the ability. I had parents that worked, and there just wasn't always extra money for the vacation. But, the first time really seeing the ocean then, I mean, it took my breath because it was just so overwhelming and just so, it was just inspired. I mean, I don't even know. It was breathtaking. I mean, when you say it took my breath away, it literally took my breath away.
Right.
Be able to sit. We got down there on the night, it was in October. I think it was the harvest moon and to see that over the ocean and just to, it was just a truly, an awesome thing. But then, when I had my kids and we went to Tybee and they saw the ocean for the first time. So to experience that all again through their eyes.
So Melanie said we took our kids on their first beach trip as a surprise. We picked them up from school and had them packed. They had no idea. Surprise trips
Oh.
are awesome.
That's neat.
Yeah.
Something else I like about the beach is the sea turtles.
Melanie, I definitely think that's true. She said the first time you see the ocean, you never forget it.
That's
true.
true.
Darren, what were you saying about the sea turtles?
When we went down, they took us, my brother and sister-in-law took us down, and the sea turtles was coming up. It was when the full moon was out, and they was going back down to the ocean, and it was just amazing. You just walk along, and they was just everywhere. It was just really cool.
Well, no, Victor, you sent me a picture the other day.
I did.
That you actually were, I guess, on the pier was it at Navarre?
Yeah, Navarre Beach.
Yeah, and you saw some friends there, right?
I did. We saw a sea turtle and it actually had about 3 or 4 fish just riding its back.
Oh, wow.
And then I'm actually going to show you guys on a picture on my phone if I can pull it up since I'm there's this little birdie friend of ours and
Oh.
Look. So I know when we went to Daytona, like I said, we had a room that was on the beach. So our balcony overlooked the ocean, of course. And to sit there and watch the dolphins in that was just amazing. And when we go on cruises, and for anybody that's getting ready to go on a cruise, always look around the ship, and watch the water, because every time we went, we've had dolphins swimming along beside of us, and we just sit there and watch them. So,
Oh, Christian Cox just commented Iceland.
oh, Christian Cox. All right. So, Neil, let me ask you this. What is the one point that made you all decide that you wanted to make travel into a career? You all have you decided?
Sharon, do you want to go first?
I can. I guess what made me was just one of the things was watching Valerie and all of her videos and everything. And
Shenanigans.
yeah, and just listening to them. And she can tell you, it took me many, many days, probably almost a month. But thinking back of the times that I got excited to go on my vacations from the time I was little, and I still get excited to go on a vacation. And just knowing that I can help other people now and help them and watch them with their excitement and be involved in that.
Right.
So before I answer, Crystal said me and my daughter want to go on a cruise so bad and swim with dolphins. You have 3 travel agents in this chat right here. We can hook you up, give you a quote.
Who said that?
Crystal Ratliff.
Oh yeah, I mean we got all kinds of links to excursions. We can hook you up with them dolphins, I'm telling you.
And not only that, but if you do book a cruise, book it about a year or 2 out, make a monthly payment, and you'll have it paid off in no time. So it's definitely possible, y'all.
That's exactly
I can't stress that enough. It is definitely possible. You don't even have to book it through us.
Right. Well, let's also stress the fact that even if you don't want to book a cruise, if you want to book a land trip, there's payment options,
Yes,
for a lot of the suppliers for that. So, there's so many options, and I'm going to tell you, this is not me saying come book through me. It's not me saying come book through Sharon. It's not me saying come book through Victor. What it is me saying is that a travel agent can give you some of the ins and outs.
Yep.
Okay.
I wasn't attacking anybody. That was just kind of my comedian relief for the day. But you guys can go book, through, even if you book through Carnival or Norwegian or Royal, you can still do a monthly payment and get it all paid off in time for your vacation.
That's exactly
Let me do a little plug for travel agents here, though, okay? And that is, I actually had somebody message me today that COVID had kind of wreaked havoc, and they didn't get to go on their cruise that was scheduled, and they're still waiting to get a refund on their money. And she was like, what can I do? And I said, if you didn't book through a travel agent, then you have to call and sit online with the cruise line to get that information. And she's like, I've called and I have to sit on hold forever and this, that, and the other. But if you book it yourself, a travel agent cannot step in for you to handle that. You have to handle it.
And
Through a travel agent, and that travel agent, if there's issues, your travel agent will be the one to call that cruise line and to sit on hold.
Even if it's a land vacation, I had to sit on hold for over 3 hours one day for my client because they were going to go to Paris and their trip got canceled. So, they didn't have to be the ones to sit there and have that fight and that argument with the vendors. That was me. And I actually got them all the full refund, the full amount back. So, I mean, sometimes it just pays to be a travel agent.
Yeah, it does. And it definitely pays to use a travel agent. And guys, I'm going to address one thing on here because I think it's really important to let y'all know. And I'm going to tell you a huge, huge, huge secret. Okay. It doesn't cost any more to use a travel agent. Nope. It really doesn't. No. If you call in to book through, if you try to book it yourself through Priceline or anything like that, you're still paying somebody a commission. It is still in there. It is not going to cost you more to have that personalized service for the most part. Now, I'm not going to say, in no cases, but when you're booking things, just really know that you're already paying fees to somebody, whether it be me or Sharon or the computer system through Priceline. I mean, whatever. So, and you get very personalized service. So that's my little secret tip of the day, you know. So Victor, back to you on the question. Did you answer about
Not yet. I was about to, but we went off topic.
Yeah.
So what made me inspire me to be a traveling agent is I probably wanted to be one for about 5 years. And, I was booking my own vacations. I booked a trip to Universal Studios. I was booking my own trips to, on the cruises. So why not get paid to do what I love to do?
Yeah.
I mean, that's basically what my mindset was at. So, I waited 5 years, y'all. 5 years that I'll never get back to jump into an opportunity that I love. But luckily I found an amazing company. So
yeah.
Maybe that's what you was waiting for.
I'm going to actually share that, it was the day after, the day after I signed up, and I actually shared my certificate. Victor was the first one.
Avery. Sable. No.
They're just trying to steal the show. You know that.
Life happened. But anyway, Victor was the very first one that actually reached out to me and said, hey, and I think, was it the day after or the week after? I think it was the day after.
It was like the day after. Crystal says, what do y'all do for a job? We book people's vacations. Some of us have a side gig. Some of us, that's all they do is they just book people's vacations. Yeah. And, they're making money, That's where I know I can speak for Valerie and Sharon, but that's where we want to get to is the point to where our clientele is coming in to where that's all we can focus on. We don't have to focus on having a day job or a nighttime job, night shifts, working those long hours. We would be doing it as a travel agent from the comfort of our own home or even at the beach or, on the go.
That's me.
Yep.
That's me. Yeah, I mean, I definitely don't want to run a paper route anymore, but right now what we do, it's a business, and it's a business. Every one of us sitting here, well, Victor and I came in immediately before COVID, and Sharon's came in during COVID. People are still booking travel. They really are. They might be booking for 2021, 2022 more than 2020. But you know what?
Okay.
Ready. The boom is coming, y'all. And I'm not here trying to recruit anybody. I'm just telling you, we're in a perfect time to where we can do our trainings and we're getting all this knowledge and, to better serve the people. Because at the end of the day, I want to help people book those trips. I want to book my own trips. And I think that's one thing that, and I don't know, I guess Sharon and Victor, were you all booking for families as well? I know you were booking your own trips, but were you also helping family book theirs anyway?
Friends. Yeah. Friends. Yeah. They would be like, hey, would you recommend doing this? And I'm the type of guy who loves to just fly off and do random research. I'm like, well, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Right. Well, and that's kind of the way, I was. And I think what really got me realizing that it could happen, that you could make money doing this, because I'd never thought about it. I've never used a travel agent. I was one of those that would log on the Priceline and book cruises and do everything else.
Right.
And there was issues with that. You have to sit on hold for Priceline for however long, but also, I think what really got me here is I've shared that I loved watching cruise vlogs, to get ready for cruises. And there was several of them that were like, hey, I'm a travel agent now. And it had never occurred to me, Valerie, you dummy, you can make money by doing what you're already doing, by traveling, by doing your cruises, by doing your vlogs, by doing, by all of this. You can make money doing that and love it. and it's something that you can make into a business. And that's kind of the way I went here. You know, yeah, my self-talk is sometimes you big dummy, you know. I mean, that's the way I, you know, because it's like, duh, duh. So I think that's kind of the way I ended up getting to where I'm, you know, the point that I'm at. And, you know, my goal, and I've shared it before, is to be able to work from a beach. You know, from any beach, any cruise ship, any cabin, anywhere I can get internet connection.
All right. So Marty Johnson asked, do you have to recruit to make money?
No.
No, you don't have to focus on recruiting. I don't want to build a team. How many times have I told you that, Valerie, that I do not want to build a team?
And I did not come in wanting to build a team. You absolutely do not. You get commission regardless of whether you grow a team or not. You're making your commissions. Sharon's not growing a team. Victor's not growing a team. And when I think of growing a team, it's simply somebody that's bringing you in that's going to help you get through the stages, and it's going to help you do the trainings and learn.
If we're
You
going to
know?
build a team, I'd rather, you know, we just all be friends together anyways. I don't want, you know, even if you're bringing in me in a little bit of money, whatever, who cares? I don't want that. I want to be your friend. I want to build
Yep.
a long lasting relationship that can be there forever.
Yep.
That's
it.
So, yeah, I mean, and you know, here's the thing. This is not what this is about tonight anyway. You know, I know we kind of, my whole point with this is to kind of talk about our journeys. But I also, you know, very much, here's what's happened is we're, you know, the partnership has formed, and it's not a partnership through the company. It's a partnership through our own businesses and through our lives.
Hey, Marty, you can get with me and Valerie after this live. We'll take care of you because she said I am definitely interested. So are you interested in learning how to become a travel agent? If so, we can get off line with you later. And y'all, we can also sell CBD oil with our company. I don't think Sharon does.
No.
Valerie kind of does. But I mean, there's other opportunities besides selling travel if you're interested as well.
Yeah, like I said,
We
this
don't
is
talk
not-
about it, but
Yeah. You know, well, because health and wellness go hand in hand. I actually am going to shift our topic though, because I have a video I want you all to see. Now, Victor, I know you're an adrenaline junkie.
definitely.
Sharon, I know you probably got a little bit more. You had a tarantula on your head, so I know you got a little bit of you know, excitement in there. You know,
Oh, yeah.
with you. Now, I'm the calmest of the bunch, but I want to see if I can actually share this video, and I want everybody in the comments to tell me if this is something you would do. Okay, so I'm going to try this. We're going to cross our fingers that this works. Okay. And you all tell me if you can see it. Give it a minute. Oh, come on. Okay. Can you see?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Here we go. Let's see if it plays. Come on. I'm wanting this to work so bad.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. So much. You
See it?
put it on, no? It's all good here. If it's not, you'll be the first to know. We're going to join you together. We're going to swing it.
No, I've seen this video.
Here you go.
Yeah.
How's that with you, Rich?
I just want to know if
Excellent.
The first thing that came to my mind is I
What
want
do
to
we
do
hold
that.
on here? Nothing?
Sharon, have you seen this before?
No, I haven't.
It's
Look out
fun.
here. Look out here. Perfect smile.
Everybody on
There
here,
you
I
go.
want to know
Now
if
sit down. Now these are like big feet, yeah? Push them forward, sit into them, dangle your legs over the edge. Now I'm going to tighten up your harness a little more around the shoulder.
Nope.
Okay?
Can I hold on to this?
Yeah, that's a good thing to hold on to. Those are quite handy there.
Hey, Valerie,
We're going to get you out.
you don't want to go on a giant swing ride?
Yeah.
no.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
Now, we've got a camera out to the right over there. Give it a big old smile. Give me another one back in here. Look up at me in here.
oh.
Okay, are you ready to fly?
Let's do it.
So here we go.
Get over with.
3, 2, 1. Did you say that yesterday?
Oh my.
No.
Wow.
What do you all think? What do you
Oh, look, Sophie here. It's ridiculous.
I would definitely do it.
Yeah, hang on a minute. I gotta get rid of this thing because it's still talking to me over here.
And y'all, that ride is actually in New Zealand, just in FYI.
Yep, it is. So do we have any comments in the chat there, Victor? Is anybody saying if they would or would not do this?
Crystal Letliff said, I'd like to do that. Adrenaline rush way too much.
Woo. All right, Crystal, I'm gonna give you another entry just for saying you would like to. You know, let us know below, and I'm gonna actually enter you more than once in these, okay?
Tammy said
Would
nope.
you? Who did?
Tammy said nope.
Oh,
Marsha Gilbert
Tammy.
said, oh my.
Tammy who?
White.
Tammy what?
Martha Gilbert said, oh my. Melanie Goins said, nope. Sheila Murray said, I would.
Yeah,
Hang
Sheila
on.
would do it in a heartbeat.
You said Martha Gilbert,
Mm-hmm.
Melanie. Oops.
Sheila Murray.
Okay, so I am definitely not an adrenaline junkie. So if
Marty
you know
Johnson said, I would.
Marty,
And Peggy Lawson, not me too scared. Yes.
did you say Marty Johnson?
Mm-hmm. And then Peggy Lawson.
Marty.
And you already
Peggy.
got Marsha Gilbert, right?
Yeah, I believe. Let me go in here and make sure.
Okay.
No, Marsha Gilbert.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She said, no.
Yeah, but if you notice, I kind of had that. If I can't watch it in a video, there's no way in this world I could even think. But you know, in my brain, I would like to. You know, I would love to be like, oh yes, I can do that. I'm a realist, guys. I'm chicken. You know, I am the biggest wuss when it comes to things like that. So, but I definitely do not think that it would be anything I would be able to do.
Meanwhile, I just want to go skydiving off of a cliff. Like,
Now I have a nephew that has actually done the skydiving from the airplane. Have y'all done that?
not yet. I'm
No.
working on it.
Buddy's bucket list.
Yes. I found a place up here. It's about $200 to go.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So-
What about scuba diving? Have y'all done scuba diving?
Yes.
Yes.
Victor, you're
I-
actually,
I never
Trying to
got
get-
certified, but I want to.
yeah, because you were planning on it before you got activated with the National Guard, right?
Yep, I did.
Yeah. So now you're in,
Unfortunately, life happens.
yeah.
But now I'm in beautiful Florida, so if I save up enough, maybe I'll get there one day.
So real quick, what's the most adventurous thing you've ever done?
Zip lining upside down.
Okay. All right. So where'd you do that at?
So it was where I used to work. I used to be a zipline guide in a little place called Irondale, Alabama. And that zipline, unfortunately, was only probably about 300 feet. So it was like kind of tiny. But, you know, the harnesses we had, it was just 2 hooks. So you hook them down and then you can free fall, or you can just literally hang upside down and go down all the way down to the bottom, upside down.
Wow.
Awesome.
So
I have never been ziplining. I will say it's on my bucket list, but I can be a realist again and say it might be on my bucket list, but that's a bucket that might overflow because guess what? I love her expressions.
it should be on Valerie's Scaredy Cat bucket list.
There you go.
There we go. Scaredy Cat bucket list.
That is on my scaredy cat bucket list. Sharon, what is the most adventurous thing you've ever done?
I guess the most adventurous thing I ever done was zip lining and going cave tubing through the caves in Belize.
Sheila's behind you. Look, Sheila's behind her. Hi, Sheila.
Hey, so all right, so for you guys who don't know, Valerie, Sharon, and I are actually going to invest into a new business opportunity as well. And we're all super excited about that as well.
Yep.
But you know,
You take your opportunities, when you get them, and it's outside of the travel opportunity. And I feel like the travel industry has been very blessed. I've been blessed to be a part of that. And when, the founder of one company says, hey, I'm going to start a new company, and give you the option to secure your spot, then you secure your spot. And so, we will have more information coming. We actually have a meeting tonight after this. So
Yeah.
I would say there will be more information coming about that. Guys, I don't ever want you all to feel like we're getting on here promoting just to all wanting to do, but we do want you to know that while I feel blessed to be what I'm doing what I'm doing, and I hope that Victor and Sharon feel that same way, we definitely want to make people know we definitely are open to having those conversations with them as well. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but
no, I was just saying, so if we seem a little bit rushed here near the end tonight,
Yeah.
that's what's going on. So we're not trying to be rude or anything like that.
No, and I'm excited. Like I said, I hope you all are kind of enjoying this new format. We might not be doing the travel trivia right now. Victor is going to be working a lot in the evenings. Sharon works evenings, but with the agent chat, I can pretty much wrangle whoever, to come in and join me. And we can still give stuff away, because guess what? We're going to do that right now. We're getting ready to give some stuff away. I do want to bring in a question. I want your travel questions, because I would really like to work those into this live. So what you do is you just post to this video, and we'll answer them next week, or you send me a private message with any of your travel questions, and that way we can answer those. Anyway, so we need to do some drawings. If anybody is in here that has not commented, has not said anything, let's go ahead and comment below. Let us know, do you like this? Do you like the kind of the format? Yes, if you like it, thumbs up, heart, whatever.
And from the bottom of my heart, y'all, I just want to say thank you guys for the support. I know Valerie appreciates it. I appreciate it. I know Sharon appreciates it. You guys are the reason why we do this. Your interaction, your everything about you guys, we appreciate it. We love it. Keep that same high energy going on. I'll try to be on as often as I can, as often as life allows. So I'm kind of sad that I can't do it, like I was doing it.
But guys, please also make sure, if you've not liked Victor's, his business page is Victorious Vacations, go over there and like it, but also send him a friend request on Facebook, Victor Boswell, and then you got Sharon Cox, send her a friend request, and go check out her business page, From Here to There with Sharon. Also mine is On the Go Travels. If you've not liked it, go ahead and like it, but also there is the new group, which is Let's Talk All Things Travel. And that group is where I'm hoping that this live will eventually land. So, I want to start doing the lives through that group page. Okay. So Victor is going to be giving away some gifts, and I guess we need to get going and get this done so that we can head off to this other meeting. All I'm going to say with the other meeting that we're going to, and I'm going to kind of leave you with this. If you want more information, you can definitely ask, but $20 has the potential to change our lives and other people's lives tremendously. So,
Yes, it does.
and so that's a little bit of a curiosity. If you want to know more, we're not going to approach y'all. We're really not. I'm not going to hit your inbox. I'm not going to hit your inbox with travel. If you want information, you know where to find us.
Yep.
Okay. So,
And Marty Johnson, I'll get back with you later, or Valerie and I will both get offline with you and talk to you, and we'll go from there.
yep. All right. So, Victor, you ready? Did we have any more comments down there?
Marty Johnson said I do. Peggy said yes, and Crystal Ratliff said yes.
So Peggy, I'm gonna duplicate again. Crystal, I'm gonna duplicate. And Marty?
Marty Johnson. Yes, ma'am.
All right. All right, Victor, what are you giving away? We're gonna draw for one of yours first.
All right, so I am giving away an airfare and a hotel for 2 nights for 2 people.
Discounted.
Yes,
Airfare.
discounted incentives.
Right. So this is a discounted vacation package for airfare and two night.
2-night
Hotel-
hotel stay for 2 people.
All right, so we're gonna draw for one of yours first.
Mhm.
And let me get out of here. Everybody, here we go. Do you want to give a countdown to give anybody else time to comment, Victor?
Marsha Gilbert said yes, but yes. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, y'all. The drawing is going to be closed.
And here we go.
Oh.
Let's see it. Can you see it yet? Hang
Yeah.
on. Let me. Oh, it's Sheila. Again. Sheila.
Sheila, congratulations. You're going to do some traveling, girl.
She's going to be going everywhere. So, all right, Sharon, what are you giving away?
I'm giving away a gift from Amazon.
Okay, so you're going to do one of the travel gifts, a travel related gift from Amazon?
Yes.
All right. Congratulations back there, Sheila. I see you. All right, here we go. And the winner of your Amazon gift is Marsha Gilbert.
Gilbert.
So Marsha, what you will need to do is send Sharon. And if you can't send it to Sharon, if she's not on your friends list, you can send it to me or to Victor and we'll make sure Sharon gets it. Send us your physical or mailing address. Sorry, we need your mailing address.
I need,
Sheila's email.
yes.
And I have that. I'll send it or Sharon can.
Victor, you
Y'all
should have that
it.
memorized.
Sorry,
He's
y'all. It's
just-
been a long week.
All right. So what I am actually giving away tonight is I have 2 discounted Amazon or not Amazon, I'm sorry, Android tablets. Okay. So this is a very discounted price to get a tablet. And it's on the legit up and up. You know, it is one of our incentives that we share. But that's going to be a voucher, you know, to be able to get that. Okay. So what I am going to do is go ahead and choose, I think it's like a 7-inch tablet. I think it's what it is.
I think so.
So here we go. And the winner of this one is, oh, it's not saying it. Tammy White.
Congratulations, Tammy.
Yay, Tammy.
All right, Victor, you're up to your next one.
All right, so I'm going to be giving away another one of the same thing. The discounted airfare hotel stay for 2 nights.
Okay. So here we go. And the winner on this one, hang on.
Melanie said, ooh, Android tablets, 4 kids up in here.
Yeah, there we go. All right, here we go on this one. The winner for this one is
Crystal Ratliff.
Congratulations, Crystal.
Victor will need your email address. No, yeah, email address.
Email
If you don't
address,
have
not physical
Victor
address.
on, did I say email that time? Or did I
You
say
did.
physical?
You said email. You almost said physical.
Okay. Okay, yeah. But he will need your email address. If you don't have his, or if he's not on your messenger, you can send it to me and I'll make sure he gets it.
And,
Okay.
if you're not going to use these trips, I think you can actually give them to your friends and they can redeem the vouchers.
Yeah. Yeah.
So-
I mean, be sure to, before you activate it, pass it on to somebody else and let them activate it. Okay. All right, Sharon, what's your second gift?
My second gift is another gift from Amazon.
All right, so you're getting another travel gift from Sharon on this one, and the winner of this one is Donnie
Donnie
Goin.
Goin.
All right,
Congratulations, Bonnie.
and I actually have their mailing address, so I can get that off to you because Melanie has won a couple from me this week or this past week. All right, my second one, guys, is the second Android. Okay, the second Android tablet. So here we go. And the winner on this one is
Peggy Lawson.
All right, Peggy. So what I will need from you is your email address if I don't already have it. So and that way I can get the vouchers sent over to you. Again, like Victor said, on these vouchers, if you're not going to use them, but you know someone that will, feel free to share that with them. Okay. It is a great deal. I think actually on the tablet, it's around $40, I think, for the tablet. So if anybody knows how much tablets usually are, that's a steal. And Victor, you actually got one for a speaker the other day, right? A Bluetooth speaker.
I did, and it was $20.
And it's an awesome speaker. So guys, we've tried these things ourselves. So we know that, that there's no hidden catch. They just have an overabundance of things is basically
Right.
what it is. Okay.
So is that the true reason why they don't share their friends and tag them in these videos, is so they can just keep all the prizes to themselves?
It could be. It could be. I hadn't thought about that.
They
All right,
just
let's
want them.
Yeah, I mean, they just want, but you know what? Here's what I would do. I'm gonna tell you, I'd get the tablet, and even if I didn't want it, it'd be one of my kids' Christmas presents,
Right.
or it'd be somebody,
That's it.
honestly, it really would. Now, remember with these travel,
Vouchers.
the
incentives.
travel vouchers, you do have to reserve them within 30 days, which usually, or within, there's a date on the voucher that it has to be redeemed by. You do usually have to pay a slight amount to reserve or to hold that voucher, but then you got 2 years on most of them to book your trip and to travel. Okay. So you don't have to go in there and know that you want to go to Mexico on September 1st, 2022. You have longer to plan when you want to go. You just have to reserve the voucher or reserve the spot. All right, final thoughts, y'all, on this first Agent Chat Live. Love Agent Chat because I feel like, we just kind of get to hang out and chat. And, in the busy, busy world, we don't always get to do that a lot.
Right.
So, Sharon, let's start with you. Final thoughts, anything you want to say?
I just want to say thank you for inviting me tonight. I really enjoyed it. And of course, as I've told you many times, Valerie, I appreciate all the support. And that's one thing with this, we are in it together and we have a lot of fun.
We really do.
We do, sometimes a little bit too much fun, but and here's the thing, Sharon and I live close together, and I've known Sharon for a while. Victor is in Florida, so but I talk to Victor daily. I mean,
We actually met in a cruise chat group. How crazy is that?
Yep, on it for our last cruise. I mean, that was on the Legend. So but anyway, Sharon, I'm really glad that you did come in, and it did take you months to kind of make the decision, and I hope you don't ever look back and say, what did I do? I mean, or I hope you definitely get what you're looking for out of it, because I believe that what we're all looking for is financial freedom. I want to be able to retire doing what I'm doing, and to me, this is not work. It's what I love. This is my business. So, I'm really glad that you're a part of our team and a part of, of us, because at the end of the day, that's what we are, is we're partners and we're friends. So
Right.
It's my stress relief from working.
Yeah.
It really is.
Travel is not therapy, even helping people. So, Victor, what's your final thoughts for the night?
All right, so that's Sharon from here to there with
Wait,
Sharon.
before you get to that, I want to hear some real final thoughts. Come on.
All right.
Come on, some real thoughts.
All right, so you guys know that I love all of you. Valerie, Sharon, it's always great meeting with you guys. Even when our schedules are always like flip-flopping and from here to there, you know, wherever we're at,
That's you.
I know.
You got me a while ago, and that's you. So I love it. I love it.
but you know,
But
and
okay.
Marty, I will get with you sometime tonight.
You know, Victor, you know, I am glad that you took the chance many months ago, and I'm glad that you're back out of the National Guard.
Me too.
That you are actually able to jump on here, and I couldn't imagine doing this with anybody other. You know, you kind of been my sidekick here, you know.
I used to be the
ever
one who
since
pushed you forward.
Yeah. Oh man, I had to chase him, Sharon. I'm telling you, I did some chasing when he was. where he
I
was-
came in like completing 30 certified trainings right off the bat.
Yeah, he did. He was definitely motivated and driven, and I thought, you know, here I am, but you know, then I'm trying to catch him, you know, but no, it's not about catching each other, you know, it's kind of about pushing each other and pulling each other, because that's what it is, you
It's
know.
a friendly competition in the best way possible.
It is. It is.
So,
So guys, here's my final thoughts is I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for supporting not only my business, but my partner's business, my friends' businesses, because that's what you're doing. Anytime you share our videos, anytime you you know, you reach out for a quote, anytime you're helping us. You really are. You're helping us, whether you book a trip or not. At the end of the day, you're helping. And, you know, I mean, I completely appreciate that. And
even if you guys don't complete the booking, that's training for us. So
Yep.
it's a win-win situation.
Right.
Now we know how to do it better next time.
absolutely. And, you know, just always, 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 the biggest piece of advice I can give you is talk to a travel agent. Even if you decide to book something by yourself, at least see what they can offer you. Because I'm telling you, that personalized service is something that, you know, it really is something that can make or break your trip.
All right. Well,
Um,
Valerie, it's almost that time. So
I know he winds me up. I get to talk and listen. All right, Victor, take it on.
all right, so that's Sharon from here to there with Sharon. That's Valerie from On the Go Vacations, and I'm Victor from Victorious Vacations. Y'all have a fantastic
y'all.
night, y'all.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Guys.